man, tech bro shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Gets it for the first time. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. They give up the gut to Walker. Just a yard on the play, Brock, but thanks to the previous penalty, he's now got 2nd and 4.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Jake. They needed some shuffle around here in the playbook. More aggressive call on 2nd.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Going play action, May. Has a man downfield, it's Pittman. And he's taken down quickly, nicely done by the defense. The catch does get him to the 39-yard line. 20 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throw for May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Check down.
players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Walker now from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Yeah.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air with Penix. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
3rd down, it's Penix. That's him on a quick hitter. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing them 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball over the 35 to begin this drive. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
That's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
1st and 10, run to Robinson. Gets it forward, still got a yard of that. That's on the play by Kuda Ford.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 on the Seahawks 35-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And there's There's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 13.
Working inside the red zone. Into a grab. Intercepted. That's the Alvin. There he goes. Right sideline. They're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. With the cherry on top, take it all the way back to the house. It requires extra effort from everybody and get the job done.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brandon Powell with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at 29. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Fresh off the pick. Here's Penix. 14 yards on that one. Rams have the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. His back is Robinson. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
See how she is ass, man.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. With 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Penix out first down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Looking quickly here.
17 more yards. And the Rams, first down.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Penix now. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's brought down at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Penix here from the gun. He's done it. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. It's a John Robinson touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively. Out in front here in the first half of play.
Splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
supposed to be smoking. I ain't hearing when them niggas talking.
Offering now to kick this one
Oh, they
away.
do wrong shit.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's over. It's over. I just tell you. That shit be over.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off. They head up to the line. First
I
and
have to
10.
get that for the culture.
Play action. Here's May.
Whoa. Bro. What the fuck? I mean, like, it was contested, but damn.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra of the Colts, Tom Moore, and Peyton. Play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And Rams have the first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Here's Penix to throw. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll come up on first and 10.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
On the
and
shotgun, Penix. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Walker on first down. He's still going at the 30. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
14. And the Seahawks first down.
Oh, shit. I didn't even do that.
May off the play fake. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. Still going to touch him down after a short pickup.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Quick throw completed by May. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Third down, line gain 9 yards out. Third and long for him here. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus some play here as they send this away. Powell now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. One hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Fry connected with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hawk 70, 19 Lions.
Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Powell now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it's going to be second down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first half through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Penix on third down. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. To the air with Penix. Dumps it off to his running back. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it 45. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Play fake. Penix. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. Pick up 14 yards on that one. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again.
I got it from here.
He's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Flush out now to his left. He takes it himself. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down. But better to avoid the hit. Smart play there. That's going to set up second and 1 at most.
At the 10-yard line.
Now Penix off the play action. Throws caught. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they were able to score and take the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Gets everything he has under this one. And they pick him off again. Janet Thompson makes the play. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Michelle Robinson touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down, Seattle.
From the gun, it's May. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out.
Oh my fucking
They get him yet
god.
again. Kicked off Zaire Franklin. And the Rams have it on his record-setting 15th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Robinson gets in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. kickers, some of our most prolific scorers in league history have been running backs, Brock, and he now tops them all. Most touchdowns in a single season.
Yeah, pretty incredible, Kate. You've got to do it with your legs. You've got to do it with your hands. It's why, well, when you're a little kid, when you're playing on the school ground, you figure it out pretty quickly. That dude's elite. That guy can run and score. He's a difference maker, and this guy certainly is.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's complete. Mike Evans avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10.
Seahawks 21. Jason Myers.
The lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Powell now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Penix looking to pass. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. At the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like they showed off.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. May on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Seahawks have it, facing a deficit. We could be witnessing the end of their playoff run. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Desperation time here. And they pick him up again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You just call a pick six and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Yeah, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one. Right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. And out to Walker from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
They kick the running back in motion. May not have throw on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception.